Yo, what's going on, you guys, and welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. In today's episode, it's a Thursday, so you guys already know that we'll be doing our news weekly podcast where we go over pretty much all the relevant news pertaining to anime, gaming, and all the other cool things. But yeah, if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Aunn. Aunn, say what's up.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Damn, bro, it's Thursday already. I'm down to get into some news. I just watched the One Piece episode yesterday, and I was like, bro, it was going so crazy.
Mhm.
I'm about to switch to manga though, real soon.
Bro, that's what I like to hear, bro. I'm telling you, bro, manga go crazy, but we ain't gonna spoil it because a lot of people be saying we be doing too much spoiling, so we're not doing that. We're not doing that no more.
I'm not gonna lie though, we do we do give a bit of a warning before we spoil it. Sometimes.
Heck. On I got some One Piece news in here, so I know you love that. So
Let's
that's
get it, yeah.
but yeah, before we get into this episode, quick shout out to our sponsor, DropClick. More on DropClick. On that's all you, bro.
DropClick is the one-stop shop for your desk setup needs. As of right now, we sell mouse pads and keycaps. If you want to transform your setup from an old, boring black and white setup to something that has more pop, something that is more of your style, then definitely check out our website. You find something you like and use code Anime Plus for 10% off.
Facts, yeah. Make sure you guys check it out. Link will be in the description or in our bio on Instagram and all the other places. But yeah, make sure you guys use the code Anime Plus. But yeah, back to the video. So we'll start off with a cool little piece of news. If you guys are gamers, we got another anime collab with a game. This time it's not Fortnite, but it's with Fall Guys. Oh, do you play Fall Guys?
Nah, I don't, but I've played it before. It's so funny that you say it's not Fortnite because every
You've been getting
single collab
right.
has been with Fortnite. Literally every single collab. Yeah, this is crazy though. I didn't expect this. Final Fantasy and Fall Guys. It's a pretty interesting combo. I feel like there's both the two games are so different from each other
Right.
that it kind of makes the collab even crazier. I've only played Fall Guys a couple times. It's not honestly not a game for me. It is fun if you're playing with the boys and whatnot,
Yeah.
but but I don't know. I'm so bad at it, bro. I swear to God.
Bro, I'm telling you, me and I mean, we used to play a little bit. I think it was a little bit either during COVID or right after COVID that one year. Bro, we went dummy, bro. We used to play, get dubs. I don't know. I used to play a little bit, but yeah, it was fun while it lasted. But I don't know if anyone's still playing it, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know if people are still playing it, but it's one of those party type games that if you play with your friends, it's definitely going to be a good ass time.
Yeah, facts. But yeah, if you guys are Final Fantasy, is this 19? X1V? That's got to be 19.
I I don't even know, bro. I'm not a
14.
PlayStation player, so I don't know about Final Fantasy like that. To be honest,
That's 14, bro. So
damn, bro.
think Final Fantasy 14 is collabing with Fall Guys. So if you guys are fans of either, make sure you guys check out this collab. But yeah, small little nugget there. But let's hop into the next one. You ready on?
Yep.
All right, bro. So as you guys have know, we've been following the Kagura Bachi race where basically it's been popping off out of nowhere. It's only like 6 or 7 chapters deep now. And after the first week, it was trending on Manga Plus. So basically, Manga Plus has all the Shonen Jump titles and they rank them by like how many reads they get in that specific week. So I believe it was like number 5, and everyone was going crazy. Obviously, that's insane, like absolutely insane for a first week. And after chapter 2 or 3 started climbing, it passed My Hero, it passed Chainsaw Man, and now just recently, as of last week, it passed JJK. So it's now sitting at number 2. When I first saw this article when it was first brought to my attention, I just checked it right now. It's at number 3, dropped behind JJK just recently. But man, it was flirting with One Piece there on, bro. But yeah, how do you feel about that, bro?
All I'm gonna say is One Piece on top as usual. Um, what I've heard from the manga of One Piece, at least I haven't read it myself, so I can't say this for 100%. But every single episode has been a banger, like banger after banger after banger for One Piece. So it's very hard to really top that, especially as a beginning anime or like a very fresh anime. But the fact that it's number 2, it's kind of crazy. There's some type of magic going on. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
It's
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I have two theories, bro, but go ahead and finish out, and I'll say the theories.
Like I don't even read manga, but because this was like number two or number three, I put one of my friends on it too this weekend. He wanted he wanted to look for some new manga. I was like, yo, to be honest, I don't really read manga. I don't know too much about manga, but I heard Kagura Bachi is really good, and he said he was gonna give it a try. But the fact that this is number two is insane. I do want to know what your theories are though.
All right. So my first theory is there's a plant, bro. You know, every single industry has a plant, and it wouldn't be surprising to me that Bachi had a plant. You know,
Yeah,
the reason why it popped off like crazy. You know what I mean?
that's funny as hell. Just like that Bobby girl, the
Yeah.
podcast industry basically. She just popped off out of nowhere.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, that's funny as hell.
Let me get us a plant.
This has to be a plan. There's no other way. Like what how did how did it first start? How did the chain of demand or attention first start? Like it was just out of nowhere. I didn't even hear about this. I
Exactly.
feel like it just happened. And then yeah. I mean there's no other explanation in my head. Unless
Yeah.
they had some crazy marketing or
Mhm.
like the author did a previous work that was really good. Is it that case?
Brand new.
Brand new author too?
As far
And
as
it
not nothing like major.
and did this go viral on any like Twitter, TikTok? I'm talking about before the first
I
episode.
never heard of it until the first chapter came out.
Sheesh, bro. This is actually insane.
My second
Yeah.
theory is basically, you know how the anime community is. Like we see a meme and we make that shit explode. I would say that people made Kagura Bachi a meme because I don't know if you've heard, but people say, "Yo, I just Kagura Bachi'd on him." Like basically, you can substitute that word for whatever you want, but that was like a prevalent meme that was coming out during the time. So I don't really know if that's the reason. I think theory number one is probably the best bet of why it's popping off. Obviously, it still could be a good series, and then everyone's just really liking it. But I don't know, man. I don't know. Only six chapters.
Damn, yeah, exactly. And we saw this climb to number two, number three, or top five within its first to second chapter. So that's kind of crazy. But I do agree with that meme, this whole meme thing. That's also kind of why I watched FMAB. I mean, I watched it because it was so high in the rankings that I was like, there's no way this is gonna be this bad. So I just kept watching it and I kept watching it and I kept watching it until eventually I finished it. But like for the first half of it, I was trying to justify myself watching it because it was number one on that list. And I think because Kagura, but the thing is, like, it was already number two, so people can't really like can't really watch it because it was number two. Like, how I don't understand how it got to number two so quickly or number top five so quickly. It's just insane. But yeah, if you guys are looking for a new anime to watch, most of you guys probably heard about Kagurabachi. But if you haven't, then definitely give it a try. It's number two right now. Number three actually under JJK, and literally the only two that are surpassing it at the moment are JJK and One Piece. And we all know that those two are S tier anime slash manga.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I totally agree. But I guess we'll just have to wait and find out what it does. But in your humble opinion, as the biggest of One Piece, bro, how are you feeling if this passes One Piece?
Well, it's not, but if it does, if it does, bro, then it's on some meme shit. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I could really say or do about it. But it's the same thing with like FMAB. Like, it's be like most people, right? They're just not woke enough to be on One Piece's level. That's just it. But yeah,
I just messing around, bro. But yeah, I definitely do want to give it its flowers because I did read the first six chapters, and I mean, it's only six chapters, so it's kind of hard to say whether it's good or not. But I mean, I kind of like the main character; his design's really cool. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and find out. But yeah, do you want to hop into the next story?
yeah, let's go.
All right, yo. So this one story that we're going to be talking about right now, we actually touched upon this earlier, and we didn't quite get the full details on this. So it's kind of cool to bring it back up. So I don't know if you remember, but we talked about Trillion Game. So that was like an anime that we got an announcement for. I believe it's coming out in 2024. It's being done by the guy that made Eye Shield 21, Dr. Stone, and also the guy that made Crying Freeman. So not only is it getting an anime adaptation, but it's also already got a Netflix live action, and that's already launched. It should be on there right now, actually. So, yeah, bro. I guess this must be a really popular series, bro.
Damn. So what's this about? Like, I see like normal characters. What
Yeah.
is this about?
So I don't know if you remember, but that one pod that we did, maybe it was a couple of weeks ago when we talked about the anime. It was basically kind of like Squid Games, where it's kind of like they're two guys trying to get money, and like I believe they're in a game, and trilling game. I can read the synopsis real quick if you want me to.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. So the manga centers on carefree Haru and serious Gaku, two men who plot to earn $1 trillion in order to afford anything they might ever want in the world. Haru is an eloquent, persuasive, and confident speaker, which allows him to be in anyone's good graces. Gaku is an awkward but highly skilled programmer. The two were schoolmates in middle school and reunite with Gaku's application to a bank company is rejected. I don't know. Maybe there's no game element to it, but I mean it's called a trillion game, so I mean like this gives me Squid Game vibes for sure.
Nah, definitely. I mean, one of them is a programmer, and maybe he's making a game or something, and the other one is maybe selling the game or is the co-host of the game that the guy created or something. Don't know, but I mean, it definitely sounds like an interesting concept. We know that Squid Games was huge,
Yeah.
one of the highest grossing films or whatever for Netflix in general. Even to the point that Mr. Beast made his own version, and that even got so many views. Um, Squid Games was crazy, and if this is anything like it, I'm watching it for sure.
No, 100%. I mean, I really mess with the author Inagaki that made Dr. Stone. Like, but I think his story writing is definitely one of the best. Obviously, he puts in so much time and effort into his series. Like, imagine all the signs, like research he had to do for all the signs that he had in his series. Obviously, I Shield 21 is fire, but yeah, yeah, I think this is going to be a great series overall, and we'll just have to wait and find out.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, let's get into the next one.
Okay. All right. So next off, we got some One Piece news over here.
Let's go.
So we posted this on our Instagram, but One Piece just recently had their 25 years anniversary. So I mean, 25 years is crazy and whatnot. Usually, every single year that they have a big anniversary, they have some pretty big news. This year it wasn't too crazy, but I'll go over the major things. So obviously they had a pretty much a 2.5 minute video with all these different characters, all these big pieces and figures in One Piece. So we got obviously some of the staff. We've got some of the actors. So like the actor Zoro was in there, the voice of Blackbeard, and some of these other guys. They were all in this mini commercial. It's not a mini commercial. It's a pretty big video, 2.5 minutes. But in the video, you kind of see them hanging out, showing off their manga collection, talking One Piece. They also showed off Film Red a little bit, and they also talked about. I believe it's a new game, or if not, it's not. It's a game that's already out for One Piece. It's a card game, Bounty Rush. But yeah, so that's overall what the video was all about. But at the end of the video, they kind of announced some big thing for One Piece. Obviously, this sucks because this is only in Japan, so not America. But what they're doing is the official YouTube channel for One Piece is launching a linear stream, and it's going to be called Anytime One Piece. So basically, all it's going to be is just straight episode after episode after episode of One Piece. So 24-minute episodes for 1,080 current episodes, and then they're going to kind of loop it around with the new episodes, and they're going to add the new episodes to that. So kind of crazy, man. I'm not going to lie.
Damn. I really messed with that heavy. The fact that they're doing this live stream thing. It was kind of crazy when I saw the Instagram post. It said One Piece is 24 years old or something. And I was like, yo, I just turned 24. And it was like a couple days after my birthday. I was like, yeah, One Piece is very close to my birthday. And very close in exact age as me, which is kind of crazy. But getting back to what were we talking about? Getting back to the what was he saying about One Piece?
Live stream
Right.
of new episodes.
Yeah, the new episodes, the new episodes. So I think that's a huge plus, right? Firstly, I know like before they used to do that for like the old shows for like Nickelodeon and Disney and whatnot. They used to just like have SpongeBob playing for like marathons of SpongeBob. But the fact that like One Piece is such a huge anime, it's been going on for 25 years. And there's a lot of people that just don't get into it for some reason, for many reasons. And the main reason is because it's too long, apparently. Even though they'll watch Naruto, which is almost the same thing, but yeah. But getting back to it, like this can catch the eye of people that are just watching the stream itself or whatever. They like it, then they get into the beginning of One Piece, or they have a sequence where they can consistently watch One Piece whenever they want. I don't know how they're gonna do it because obviously, if they're just streaming it in one consecutive like motion, how are people really gonna follow along? Because it works for like shows like SpongeBob or Family Guy, Simpsons, like shows that every single episode has the same characters, but there's a different conflict or problem in each episode. The thing about One Piece is that it's a linear story, so we don't know I how they're gonna do it. Do you have any clues on that or
Of how they're gonna do this stream. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
Yeah, so it's just gonna be like episode after episode for apparently 18 straight days, and they're just gonna loop it around after they add the new episodes.
18 straight days. So
Yeah.
it takes 18 days for the 1,000 episodes?
Yeah. This is nonstop.
Damn, yo. That means, right? Statistically, that means somebody can finish One Piece in 18 days.
I mean, no one stayed up for 18 days, but yeah, hypothetically.
Yo, low key, bro. If someone does that, they would be I don't even know. That would be the craziest thing ever, bro. I might have to put somebody onto it.
Oh my god. That's hilarious, bro. I mean, you could probably sleep through like that whole there's this one arc, I can't remember. The Foxy Pirate arc. You can definitely sleep through that, man. It ain't that deep, bro. I'm not skipping personally, but get your first
No,
sleep.
but are they gonna have fillers?
Do every single episode.
Damn, yo. Okay. This is about to be interesting because I feel like there's gonna be one person that's gonna go viral for watching it straight, like straight.
Do me a solid, bro. Can you do this, bro? Blow us up a little bit. No,
Yo, that's funny as hell. That would go dummy though. Imagine 18-day live stream of One Piece, like a Kai Cenat style 18-day straight live stream of just watching One Piece with the boys. Damn, that would be sick.
Facts.
I wish I could just like erase my memory so I can watch One Piece again, but we can't really do that. That's why the live action is like the closest I can get to like wiping my memory for it.
Different, but
Literally.
it's the same. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like that analogy right there. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, yo.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's different. Like I'm gonna get yeah.
I was gonna say I forgot to say it comes out
What's
October
up?
29th. So if you guys are planning to do it, October 29th. The stream.
Could you repeat that?
Oh, I was saying if you guys wanted to join in to that like linear stream of nonstop One Piece, it's October 29th. So you have some time to, get some sleep in before.
Get some sleep in before I'm weak. Damn. For the people that haven't watched Goat Piece, this is your opportunity to go do it. If you're still not doing it and it's this accessible, then honestly just don't watch One Piece because you don't deserve One Piece, and that's it, bro. That's all I can say.
I'm dead, bro. Jesus.
Like if you right now is the best time to watch it. If you're not gonna watch it now, just close your eyes and never watch it again. That's it. But yeah, let's get to the next one.
I'm dead. All right, yo. So the next story is a pretty big one, just because of the author of this particular series. But we are getting an anime adaptation of Burn the Witch number 0.8. So I believe this is a prequel because I know they already had an anime for this, but to kind of preface this, bro. Tate Kubo, who's the author of Bleach, this is his manga. It's becoming an anime, Burn the Witch. It's coming out on December 29th. So I honestly not even that far away from now, but I know you love Bleach. I don't know if it's the storytelling you love about it, or the action, but I mean, same author, so it's got to have some hype around it for sure.
Damn, bro. Damn. This is from the author of Bleach. I love Bleach. You know how much I love Bleach. I love everything about Bleach. The storyline, the characters, animation, everything. Even though in the beginning the animation was pretty horrific, now it's gotten a lot better. But now I see why the author of Bleach gave us the Bount arc. He was making this shit, bro. Like,
I'm dead, bro. I'm so dead.
like, bro, what is? I'm not gonna lie. Okay, he made another anime, cool, but bro, he could have finished Bleach way before, bro.
You want me to read the synopsis for this?
Yeah, let's see if this was worth taking the time out and delaying the Thousand-Year Blood War arc for that long. Let's see.
So here it is. Historically, 72% of all the deaths in London are related to dragons, fantastical beings invisible to the majority of the people. While unknown to most, some people have been standing up to these dragons. Only inhabitants of reverse London who live in the hidden reverse side of London can see the dragons. Even then, only a selected few become qualified enough as wizards, which is to make direct contact with them. The protagonists of the story are witch duo Noel Nihashi and Nini Spankle. They are protection agents for Wingbird WB, an organization for dragon conservation management. Their mission is to protect and manage the dragons within London on behalf of the people. I don't know, bro. I don't know. You let me know, man.
Yo, that was an L, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yo, my boy really took out his time to do this instead of making like when I tell you this arc has been goaded. This Thousand-Year Blood War arc has been goaded.
Well,
And
this is old, bro. This is 2018 it came out, so
yeah, but we didn't get Bleach from like how long did we not get Bleach for? Because I remember watching the Bout arc.
gotta be a decade, bro.
Yeah, right. Like I watched the Bout arc that was my second anime. Bleach was my second anime. So as I was watching One Piece, and once I caught up to wherever I was at, I just started immediately watching Bleach. So that's probably like about 10 years ago. And at that time, I watched the Bout arc too. So that just I don't know. That kind of makes me kind of angry that that happened. But I don't know. There's probably a lot more reasons than him just going and doing this anime, or the time. I honestly, there's probably a lot of reasons, and I'm just being selfish right now. But if you do like the author of Bleach's writing, his animations, and like his anime style and whatnot, then definitely give this a try. Burn the Witch. I'm probably not gonna give it a try, but if you do have time and you're looking for something new, definitely look into Burn the Witch.
I mean, you can definitely see the art style is literally so similar to Bleach. So, I mean, if you're a
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
of
yeah.
art style and storytelling, this might be the one for you. But yeah, let's get into the last and final article for today. This one's another new anime announcement adaptation. This one is honestly pretty hyped. The character looks really cool. But yeah, that is Windbreaker. That's coming in April 2024. So I've actually never heard of this one until my cousin put me on. He was on the pod not too long. It was a while back, to be honest. But Riz, I don't know if y'all remember him, but he was telling me this is actually a webtoon. So I'm hyped for this one, man. But yeah, the character looks cool. Well, we can read the synopsis in a bit. But what do you think, Owen, just by looking at the visual?
From looking at the visual, I can definitely say the character looks clean as hell. He kind of reminds me of Todoroki, to be honest. I'm trying to see what this.
Yeah, the dual color haired.
Yeah, the dual color hair looks sick, bro. Just the style looks sick. I like Windbreaker. I mean, I don't know what his whole thing is. He's holding a flag that has something to do with the wind. Maybe he's some type of airbender type dude. Um, yeah, this looks like something I would watch. But would you consider this anime since it's a webtoon
It
once it gets adapted? Or
I
how
think
does that work?
so.
Like,
Hold
yeah.
on, hold on. I think I'm getting this confused with another one my cousin was telling me about. But yeah, I was just reading through the article. I think it's from a manga, so I'll probably
Okay, I got you.
start that whole thing. But yeah.
That's funny as hell because like I still have this little like argument, not argument, but like I have this question. So what do you consider anime? If I consider anime anything from Japan, right? Anything that's Japanese style. As in Japan has its own style of whatever, right? So not saying that you can have anime and it could be spoken in English dub or like any language for that matter. But if the art style and or its origination is from Japan, then I think it's anime. I don't. I That's my take on it. I don't. I would want to know, the whole situation behind the meaning behind that whole thing, but that's just how I interpret it. And yeah,
No, that's definitely fair. We can get into that whole argument, but I guess you guys let us know. I'll leave a link in the description for our Discord, and you guys can check it out and head us up. Let us know your guys' opinion. But yeah, let's quickly read the synopsis for the zone.
let's
Ready?
go. Yep.
I can't even talk. An adrenaline-filled manga set in high school for delinquents who are now heroes protecting their town. A fierce new student arrives at the school determined to fight his way to the top and become the strongest of them all. This edgy, action-packed manga is guaranteed to excite fans of Tokyo Revengers and other stories about high school delinquents. Haruka Sakura wants nothing to do with weaklings. He's only interested in the strongest of the strong. He just started at Furin High School, a school of degenerates known only for their brawling strength. Strength they use to protect their town from anyone who wishes it ill. But Haruka is not interested in being a hero or being a part of any sort of team. He just wants to fight his way to the top. Yo, straight up Tokyo Revengers, bro. Brawl for brawl, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This shit's on fire, bro.
This shit sounds deadly. I mean, I love stuff like this. I love Tokyo Revengers. Um, if it's another fighting type, shonen type, I love that. I love when it comes. I love fighting when it comes to anime. Um, it's about to be hectic, and if he has his powers have anything to do with the wind, this is gonna be even more hype because I love those type of powers, like Yuno's power. But it's like if they have like any type of air type powers, it's always sick because they can just manipulate. They're usually the strongest of the strong if they
Well,
can manipulate air. I
power,
feel,
not wrong.
huh?
It sounds like there's not powers. It sounds like it's just straight up fighting.
Damn, I hope there is, but yeah, probably. If they're in a regular situation, just like
Mm.
Tokyo Avengers, then yeah. I hope they
Yeah.
do something different than Tokyo Avengers and not just give us an OP Mikey and just not give any backstory behind him. Like that still irks me to this day. Like, I mean, I haven't watched the second season yet fully of Tokyo Adventures. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit behind. But the fact that Mikey does not have a backstory and he just kicks everybody's ass gets me kind of tight. I'm not gonna lie. That's a story for a different day. If you're looking for a new anime that's in the realm of the Tokyo Revengers genre, then definitely look into Windbreaker. Character looks sick. The cover art looks sick, and it's coming out extremely soon. So definitely keep this on your radar.
Two small little details before I end this part of the pod. One, this was the ninth ring manga for the manga we want to see animated. So that's pretty good, man. Top 10. And then obviously the animation studio is Cloverworks. Cloverworks is absolutely fire. It's peak. They do a little bit of Spy Fam for those of you guys that don't know some of the works. So yeah, Cloverworks animation studio. You already know that the fights are potentially going to be fire, man. So I leave this one in high regard. I'm definitely going to check this one out. I mean, I enjoy Tokyo Revengers, so I'm definitely checking this out for sure.
Damn, I mean, this is something I'd probably check out too. I love Tokyo Avengers. But all in all, any fighting type anime, put me down for it. And this looks just like that. So, I mean, I'm definitely gonna. I'll wait for you to watch it. If it's I'll watch it for
Actually,
sure.
bro. I'm gonna put you on.
You put me on to the best things. So, if Aray tells you to watch a certain anime, it's raps because you should just watch it. Every anime that Aray has told me to watch thus far has been elite. Like I never thought I'd like Blue Lock. Like I never thought I'd like Tokyo Revengers,
Damn, bro.
Dr. Stone. Like I didn't think I was gonna like any of these. And first of all, Blue Lock, that shit's in my top 10. I know once the new seasons come out, it's over. It's wraps for every other anime out there. Even One Piece. No, I'm joking. Not One Piece. Everything other than One Piece gets blown out the water once Blue Lock comes out for me. Same with Dr. Stone too, kind of. I love Dr. Stone. But yeah,
Like,
in general, Aray gives literally the best recommendations ever. So
appreciate that.
yeah, I appreciate you, dog, for putting me on to all that stuff, man.
Yo, it's gonna be it for this episode of Anime Plus, the news edition. Quick shout out to our sponsor once again, Drop Click. Again, a link will be in the bio. Use code Anime Plus for 10% off. With that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next episode of Anime Plus. Peace.
Peace.